Hello dear students, a very warm good morning to all of you, and as you know that I am teaching you science, fourth science, and in that science session we are discussing about the second topic from our syllabus, that is we are going to discuss about teeth and microbes. Okay, so in our previous session or in our previous video we have discussed about some important concept about the teeth. We have discussed about the different sets of the teeth. Also we have discussed about the kinds of teeth. Okay, and in today's session or in this today's video we are going to move for the next point from the same lesson, that is today we are going to discuss about structure of tooth. Okay, so how exactly the tooths are there, okay, or how exactly their structure, that we are going to see deeply in this session. Okay, so let's start the structure of tooth. Okay, so my dear students, whenever you are getting ready for to go somewhere, to come in the school, obviously you are standing in front of the mirror. So whenever you are standing in front of the mirror, most of the time we just open up our mouth and we watch inside our mouth. Then what we can see? We can see the number of teeth are present in our mouth, and that teeth are get placed fixed into the gums. Okay, the teeth are fixed, or they are fixed on their places because of the gums. Okay, so inside our mouth there are the teeth and the gums, and inside the gums the teeth are fixed on their place. Okay, so the structure of tooth, the structure of the tooth is mainly having two parts. Okay, so see here I am having this one chart. The structure of the tooth is having two main parts, that are crown and root. Okay, that are what? Crown and roots. Okay, see here there are the two main parts of the tooth. First one is crown and another one is what? Root. Next one, this crown means what? The part of the tooth that we can see. Okay, the part of the tooth that we can see, that part are called as what? Crown. While the part which is inside the gum, okay, the part of the tooth which is inside the gum that we cannot see, that part is called as root. Okay, so the tooth is having two parts. First one is crown, root. Crown we can see, root we cannot see because they are placed inside the gums, or they are fixed inside the gums. Okay, now the next one part, the white covering on the tooth that we can see, the white covering which is present on the tooth, it is called as what? Enamel. Okay, it is called as what? Enamel. And this is the very interesting thing about this enamel is what? This enamel is the hardest part of the human body. Okay, so what is the interesting thing or the important thing about the enamel? So this enamel is the hardest part of the human body. We cannot break it very easily. Okay, so the white covering that we can see, that part is called as what? Enamel. Next one, inside the enamel there is one more hard layer, or the main hard layer which is present inside the enamel, and the name of that main hard part is what? Dentine. It is called as what? Dentine. Okay, so the uppermost white portion of the tooth we can see, that is what? Enamel. Next one, inside the enamel there is a main hard part of the tooth, and that main hard part of the tooth is called as what? Dentine. Okay, next one, inside the dentine or the pulp is the innermost portion of the tooth. Okay, the pulp is the, here you can see this, all these red color line, that is nothing but what? Pulp. Okay, so this pulp is the innermost part of the tooth which is present below the dentine or after the dentine. Okay, so what we have discussed up till now, we have seen that the tooth is having two parts, that are crown, root. Crown means what? The part of the tooth that we can see. Root means what? The part which is inside the gum that we cannot see. Next one, enamel. The outermost white covering of the tooth is called as what? Enamel. After that, inside the enamel there is a main hard portion which is called as dentine. After the dentine there is a soft portion is present, or the innermost soft portion of the tooth is called as what? Pulp. And very interesting thing about the pulp is what? The pulp contains the different types of the nerves and the blood vessels. Okay, blood vessels means what? Throughout that blood vessels, the blood can move in our body, or we can say in our mouth. Okay, so in our body, throughout our body there is a blood. How that blood is present? Because of the blood vessels. Okay, so like that, blood vessels are present in the mouth also. In which area they are present? In the pulp. So their pulp contains the blood vessels and nerves. Okay, so see here in the image you can see easily. We can see crown, then we can see the root, also we can see enamel, dentine, pulp, and inside the pulp there are the nerves and the blood vessels. Okay, so this is all about structure of tooth. Now we are going to see the next one point from the same lesson, that is we are going to discuss about the tooth decay. So let's discuss about the tooth decay. Tooth decay. Okay, so what is mean by tooth decay? Let's see. So what happens sometimes whenever we are having the food, or every time we are having the food within the day, so many times we are having our food material. That time what happens, sometimes the small bit or the small piece of the food gets stuck between the two teeth. Okay, what we can say, the small piece of the food gets stuck between the two teeth. Okay, and if we will not brush it properly, our teeth, as we know that twice a day we have to brush our teeth, once when we are wake up in the morning and once when we are going to the bed. Okay, so in the morning and in the night we have to brush our teeth. So what I am telling that, if we will not brush our teeth properly, then what happens, that food material get stuck or get remains in this gap of the teeth. Okay, and there they started to rot. Because of that, what happened? Why that started to get rot? Because they are stuck, they are present in the gap of the two teeth, and in that place they started to get rot. Once they started to get rot, then what happened? Our teeth get covered with the yellow color sticky substance. Okay, our teeth get started to covered with the yellow color sticky substance, which is called as what? Plaque. Okay, which is called as what? Plaque. So the plaque means what? The food material gets stuck into the two teeth. There it gets started to rot, and because of that, what happened? The yellowish color layer started to get appears on the teeth, which is sticky in the nature, and which is called as what? Plaque. Okay. Next one. Then this plaque get react with the sugar. Okay. Now from where the sugar comes? So whatever the food material we are having, that food material contains the sugar. So that plaque get mixed with the sugar, and then it forms the acid. Okay, now what is mean by the acid? Acid nothing but what? These are the certain chemical substance. Okay, acid means what? These are the certain chemical substance. Okay, and these plaque get mixed with the sugar, and then it forms the acid. After that, what happened? This acid started to affect our teeth. Okay, this acid started to affect our teeth, and it forms the cavity, or it forms the hole in our tooth. In the image you can see it properly, how it forms the cavity or how it forms the hole in our teeth, and that is only called as what? Tooth decay. That is only called as what? Tooth decay. Okay, so where it forms the holes or the cavity, it forms the holes or the cavity, it forms the holes and cavity on this enamel. Okay, so what up till now we have discussed that if the food stuff get stuck into the part of the two teeth, then it started to get rot, it started to form one yellowish color sticky layers on the tooth, then that layer is called as what? Plaque. That plaque get reacts with the sugar, and then it forms the acid. This acid gets react, or it started to affect our enamel. It started to affect our enamel, and that is only called as what? Tooth decay. Okay, so once this acid get react, or once this acid started to get effects on this enamel, then what happened? It forms the hole, it forms the cavity. In the image also you can see it forms the hole or it forms the cavity on the enamel. Okay, and because of that, what happened? Because of the cavity or because of the holes on the enamel, what happened? Sometimes the nerves, okay, sometimes the nerves which are present on the pulp, it get exposed. Exposed means what? It get open up. Okay, there is no any more covering for that nerves or the blood vessel. Why? Because there is a hole on the enamel area. Okay, so because of that, it get open. And whenever we are having something hot, something sweet, or something cold, then that things come in contact with the pulp, and then we are having the toothache. Okay, then we are having the toothache. For that also we are calling as what? Sensitivity. Why we are having the sensitivity? Because all these nerves and the blood vessels get open up. They come directly in contact with the hot and the cold substance, and it forms or it started to toothache. Okay, so tooth decay, exactly which thing causes or what are the causes of the tooth decay? Because of the tooth decay, first one we can say that there is a toothache. Okay, next one, sometimes the foul smell is coming out from the mouth, means dirty smell is started to come out from our mouth. Next one, we cannot eat the food properly, that's why it affects on our digestion process. And because of that, what happened? There are the something or there are the some stomach disorders started to get appears in our body. Okay, next one is what? Just now we have seen that the tooth decay also causes the cavity or holes in our tooth. We can say because of the toothache and because of the extreme of the hole and the cavity or the tooth decay, sometimes we have to lose our tooth. Okay, and the next one we can say sometimes we are having the bleeding gums also. Okay, so in this way all these are the causes because of the tooth decay. Okay, so this is all about today. What we have discussed today? We have discussed about the structure of tooth. Also we have discussed about the tooth decay. Okay, so my dear students, you have to see this video, and along with this video you have to complete the MCQs which are given on the page number, which is given on the page number 12 and 13. Okay, so this is all about today. Here we will stop. We will meet in the next video with the very interesting point. And for today, thank you.